the lies. Spread the misinformation.
Seems to be a lot of misinformation being spread out there, and I think it's important in this video for me to try, if I can do, to address these various sources of misinformation and these various sort of views and opinions that exist that probably are contra to much of what I say in the documentary, which is, at the moment, the video seems to be going very positively towards users of e-cigarettes in favour of people smoking, which, you know, stands to reason and what I thought would happen when I started the video, and that's why I wanted to do it. But there does appear to be a number of organisations and a number of individuals, people who work in PR, etc., trying to really scupper the whole idea of e-cigarettes becoming popular enough to continue to encourage people to move away from smoking and move into vaping as a safer alternative. So I'm thinking about that. I'm trying to work it out. I'm trying to work out what am I going to do in this video to try and tackle those people, those opinions, those views, those organisations who are funding huge reports and not studies necessarily, but just sort of collections of information that seem to only be very one-sided in favour of controlling e-cigarettes heavily, changing what they are, and almost to the extent where, you know, you've changed the product from what it is today into something very, very different. And by the time you've done that, you've made it so unappealing to smokers that they decide to sort of stay off e-cigarettes and decide to continue smoking. And I think it's a travesty that there are so many of these organisations and individuals peddling this misinformation to try to get people to steer away from using e-cigarettes. Now, in particular, one, and I'm not going to mention the name of the woman concerned, but she'd done an article for a newspaper where she claimed that her GP had said she was smoking the equivalent of 40 cigarettes a day using the e-cigarette that she was using. Now, it's quite clear when you look and read that report, and lots of people on social media had said just this, that it didn't seem to stack up. It didn't seem to stack up, actually, the report, in a number of ways, but certainly this concept of smoking 40 a day and being equivalent to smoking 40 a day. But all the evidence that exists today seems to suggest that e-cigarettes are less risky than smoking regular tobacco. So why would it be the case that smoking 40 cigarettes a day and using an e-cigarette were comparable in any way?
Destroy the truth.